WRDE Coast TV.
An accident involving a trike motorcycle in Lewis this morning. Details from first responders. A skimboarding competition in Dewey Beach kicks off this weekend. More on the competition and fun. After an exciting week, the White Marlin Open has wrapped up. Find out who made it out on top.
Well, we saw a hot start to the weekend here along the coast, and it's only going to get hotter tomorrow. I'll have your beach forecast coming up in just a few moments.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV, your local news at 6 starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Britt Leone. Welcome to Coast TV News at 6. We start tonight with an accident in Lewis this morning. Take a look at this video. You can see a Can-Am Spider trike motorcycle has been hit. First responders say it was around 10:14 a.m. at West Coates Road and Clay Road when the crash happened. Lewis Fire Department says several ambulances, including Sussex County EMS and Delaware State Police Aviation. The department says one patient was taken by aviation to a trauma center. West Coates Road was shut down for about 30 minutes while crews worked to help clear the accident. It's not just about the competition, but the tradition. The World Championship Skimboarding Competition is back for its 41st year. Coast TV's Carmen Holland shows us how the Dewey Beach waves are good for more than just swimming.
The ZAP World Championship Skimboarding Competition in Dewey Beach. If you ask Max Bradbard, he'll tell you.
It's fun to watch because you never know what's going to happen.
This year, a competition record of over 200 skimboarders competed with competitors from around the world.
And this is pretty much the biggest event we have here on the East Coast.
But the beach itself in Dewey is great for skimboarding in more ways than one.
Good waves, and the skimboarding community here is so supported by Delaware and Dewey Beach.
Now you may be thinking Delaware is not the biggest waves, but what's unique about it is our coastline and the way the waves break, the angle of them and how close to the beach. Skimboarders from all over the world love the conditions here.
And the competition isn't just something that the skimboarders have part in.
We've had so many sponsors. These are mostly local businesses that support this. They give us money, they give us food, they give us product, service donations.
And although skimboarding has taken Dane Cameron many places, he says Dewey is always a favorite.
I think the people from this town really recognize skimboarding as a real sport compared to surfing and other stuff like that. And I think it's really cool how much of an effect it has on this town.
And whether you're a competitor, a spectator, or someone who loves the waves, it seems skimboarding's future is bright.
Come down, give it a try, see where it takes you.
They have a huge community of young girls coming out of Delaware, and it's amazing to see. I think that is the future of skimboarding.
The last day of the skimboarding competition will be tomorrow. The pros are going to compete. They will name the winners, and everyone will get their prizes. In Dewey Beach, I'm Carmen Holland, Coast TV News.
Moving on to weather now, taking a live look into Rehoboth Beach with our Boardwalk Plaza hotel camera. It looks like a beautiful and busy evening this evening. Our first alert meteorologist, Alex Seymour, joins us now with a look at our weather. Good evening, Alex.
Good evening, Britt. Well, yeah, it certainly does look like a beautiful evening. We're just going to take another live look out there onto that Boardwalk Plaza hotel camera. You can see the boardwalk absolutely packed, the beach absolutely packed. People really soaking in these beautiful conditions this evening. Killer skies. Temps sitting right around 79 degrees in Rehoboth Beach. That's one of the cooler locations on Delmarva. It's 85 in Lewis. We're sitting at 90 at Redden State Forest, 86 in Millsboro, 84 degrees in Selbyville. Many of us topped out near 90 degrees this afternoon. Winds coming out of the south. It's a little bit of an onshore flow at the beaches. That's why the beaches are a little bit cooler. Southerly winds across central portions of Delmarva. Skies pretty much clear. So our beach forecast for tomorrow, sunshine again with temps climbing into the mid-80s, Chincoteague Island. Ocean City, Fenwick Island, mid to upper 80s once again, and then pretty similar scene. Lots of sunshine with temps in the 80s to close to 90 degrees in Lewis and Rehoboth Beach.
Thank you, Alex. Friday was the last day of the White Marlin Open in Ocean City, and while no white marlin was caught, for the finale of the tournament's 50th anniversary, Floor Reel was able to come out on top and win that $6.2 million prize money. The 640.5-pound marlin came in at 6 p.m. and was what the crowd was waiting for all day. The biggest fish before the blue marlin was a 265-pound big eye tuna that weighed in when the scales opened, and this marlin beat it by almost 400 pounds.
Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl. of the White Marlin Open or the Super Bowl of Billfish right here. I had the best captain in the world and the best mate in the world.
Yep.
I built a team, and a team came together.
That's right.
The best captain and the best mate.
Team sport. For sure.
They come together, and we did it.
Yep.
Floreal also brought in the marlin that qualified over the whole entire tournament. And speaking of the White Marlin Open, anglers expressed the Open means more to them than just the competition. They also wanted to tackle two big community issues. Coast TV reporter Tori Seagraves shows us the two nonprofits that participated to help fight hunger and disease.
In the White Marlin Open, the biggest fish means big money for the angler who catches it. And it can also mean food on the table for those in need. Competitors have the choice to donate their catch to the Maryland Food Bank, and in the last 15 years, that's translated to 30,000 pounds of donated fish.
This product is going right back to Ocean City, Maryland, Worcester County. There's three locations it's really being delivered to. There's Sunspot Ministries right down here, Diakonia, and our Salisbury branch.
An event that continues to be the bank's largest fish donations each year. However, this crew in the competition is hoping to hook a big billfish, but for a cause that hits close to home. Fishing for Muscular Dystrophy has participated in the competition for the last 7 years and has a raffle for a golf cart, Ford Bronco, and boat. This to raise money for research and give kids with the disease a chance to think about something else.
We love sending the kids to summer camp. If anyone's ever been to MDA summer camp, it's a great experience, and that's what we kind of designate our funds to because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience for those kids.
Supporting two local causes, one boat at a time.
Opportunities to enter the raffle and support the Fishing for Muscular Dystrophy Association can be done here at Marlin Fest at their booth until tomorrow night. I'm Tori Seagraves in Ocean City, Coast TV News.
President Biden is back in town for the second time this month. According to the White House, Marine One landed in Gordon's Pond just before 6 p.m. yesterday. President Joe Biden is expected to stay at his North Shores home through the weekend. A temporary flight restriction is in effect until Monday. This will be the president's 8th trip to Rehoboth Beach this year. Devastating wildfires have killed at least 80 people on the Hawaiian island of Maui, and people living there want to know what's left of their homes. But conditions are still dangerous. Mike Valerio is in Maui with the latest.
What we're doing is trying to go get supplies and come back.
Frustrated Lahaina residents sounding off at emergency officials after sleeping in their cars for hours overnight at a checkpoint after police closed the only route to the town again Friday afternoon.
They should escort us back because we got families, we got kids, we got going on.
I'm trying to get home right there.
Police reopened the highway briefly again on Saturday, but now conditions are often too dangerous for travel.
There was some limited access, so folks could get in to start seeing what was in their neighborhood and their property. But it is limited because, again, the hot spots and the flare-ups, we want to protect safety first.
FEMA estimates the cost of rebuilding the historic town will reach more than $5.5 billion. The agency estimates the fire destroyed or damaged more than 2,000 properties. Meantime, years of state and local records show officials underestimated the threat of wildfires.
We did not learn our lesson from Lane that brush fires could erupt as a result of churning hurricane winds below us to the south. And we underestimated the lethality, the quickness of fire.
The state's attorney general will lead a comprehensive review of decisions made by officials in response to the wildfires, as more than a dozen federal agencies help with the recovery effort, including setting up temporary emergency power. On Maui, I'm Mike Valerio reporting.
There's still a lot more to cover on Coast TV News at 6. Lared Health Center looking for more bilingual staffing, how their search will impact the community. Packed at the farmers market earlier this week, how farmers there had to deal with recent heavy rain and their crops. And the town of South Bethany with a possible marijuana sale ban. What the town is considering, that's next when we're back after this break.
The men and women working hard to make sure the games are fair. The unsung heroes of all sports. Thank you to all of the officials on Delmarva. Thank you for your positive impact on young athletes. Your service does not go unnoticed. If you're interested in becoming a sports official on Delmarva, go to delmarvasportsnetwork.com/officials for more information.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community with a gift from a trusted family-owned and operated jewelry store for over 45 years. Just minutes from the beach, the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
Sanctuary by Shell Brothers ensures a healthier, more comfortable environment for you and your family. Our advanced HVAC system circulates fresh air into the home to maintain healthy indoor air quality. We use hospital-grade air filters to remove harmful air particles like bacteria and mold. Smart thermostats and variable speed air handlers work together to independently reduce humidity while improving energy efficiency. Sanctuary by Shell Brothers, included with every Shell Brothers home.
My family story has been linked to farming for 10 generations. We've grown the business to support our families and help feed Delmarva. But this isn't a factory farm. No, not at all. We live here, we work here, we play here, and we will stay here and stay true to our farm family roots.
This farm is our legacy. I take great pride in knowing that my children and grandchildren will continue raising chickens right where they grew up.
Delmarva's chicken community, growing for 100 years.
At One Fish, Two Fish and Bahamas Crab Shack, we believe there's nothing better than fresh seafood. We work with local watermen to provide you with the freshest seafood possible. Made to order, hand-breaded, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Straight from the dock to your table. Individually hand-weighed crabs guaranteed fat and fresh. Visit us in Salisbury or Fenwick Island and see why the locals are raving about One Fish, Two Fish and Bahamas Crab Shack.
Shop local at the Treasure Chest for the gift that means more. Say you care about your friends, family, and community with a gift from a trusted family-owned and operated jewelry store for over 45 years. Just minutes from the beach, the Treasure Chest on Main Street in Berlin.
South Bethany is moving towards becoming the latest coastal town to ban the sale and growth of marijuana within the town limits. Town Council has decided to begin drafting an ordinance saying they want to make sure that the family atmosphere remains intact. But some in town are saying that allowing the sale of marijuana could have its positives.
Those stores bring in a lot of money because of sales, and so they pay taxes on that. And so it's actually better to regulate them because then you know you're getting your tax money than if you don't regulate them and then you never see any tax money.
The town of South Bethany says once the ordinance is created, it probably won't go for a first reading until September or October. Still ahead, severe weather affecting farmers' crops, how farmers dealt with heavy rain this week.
Well, another hot day is on the way to end the weekend before storms arrive to cool us down to start the week. I'll time out the arrival of those storms coming up just after the break.
Their hands have always been there for you, a calming, reassuring presence, protecting, nurturing, guiding you. They've helped you find your own strength. Now you find that your hands are the ones supporting and working to ensure they are safe. That can often be challenging or even strain your relationship. With help from Commonwealth Senior Living at the Eastern Shore, you and your loved one can return focus to your relationship as parent and child, improving the lives of seniors, their families, and each other. That's the Commonwealth difference.
When you're planning your next building, think Brendan T. Warfel. From custom homes to commercial projects, excellence comes standard. Brendan T. Warfel has the experience to bring it to life.
I build every home as if my family's going to live in it. If my name's going on it, it's going to be done right. I guarantee it.
The most incredible shopping on the beach, Bloomy Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, and accessories as cool as an ocean breeze. You'll love this place. We put a smile on your face. You'll love this place. It's Bloomy Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, accessories, and fun. Bloomy Boutique.
4 convenient locations, 2 in downtown Lewis, Milford, and Longneck, and easy online shopping at bloomyboutique.com.
Get hooked on the freshness with Harbor House Seafood. Since 1984, Harbor House in Seaford has been your one-stop shop for the freshest local seafood. Plus, we have amazing prime black Angus beef as well. From land to sea, surf and turf has never been this fresh. Come see our seasonal selection in person or online at harborhouseseafood.com. Harbor House Seafood, your surf and turf market in Seaford, Delaware.
Delmarva Roofing and Coating has specialized in commercial roofing since 1988. Our roofing systems are energy efficient and durable, so your roof is the last of your worries. Whether new construction or repairing your current roof, trust the experienced professionals at Delmarva Roofing and Coating. We've installed over 10 million square feet of roofing across Delmarva. Protect your investment and put your trust in a roofing system that performs. Delmarva Roofing and Coating, above all, a good roof.
Well, good evening, Delmarva. Well, before we get into the actual weather forecast, I want to tell you about something pretty cool that you and your family can enjoy this evening, probably from right in your backyard. Probably close to about 10 to 11 p.m. this evening. We do have the Perseid meteor shower going on. It's going to produce about 60 to 90 meteors per hour. It peaks this evening. We only have a 10% crescent moon, so visibility is going to be great. We're not expecting any cloud cover, so head outside. It's probably going to take about 20 minutes to maybe as long as an hour for your eyes to really adjust for you to see all those meteors. But as long as you're away from street lights, it's going to be an absolutely incredible view. If you don't catch it this evening, tomorrow evening is also going to be pretty good, but it does peak this evening around 11 p.m. Back to the weather. Well, we've got some fantastic conditions out the door this evening. Gateway Subaru camera at the Commander Hotel in Ocean City. Conditions pretty quiet. Temps sitting right around 76 degrees this evening in Ocean City and really all across the region. We're in the 70s at the beaches, a little bit cooler, 80s to close to 90s inland. So it is a little bit warm inland, but not too bad for August. Winds are coming out of the south, so that's why we're getting a little bit over that orange shore flow at the beaches, keeping them a little bit cooler, but still it's comfortable even if you're inland. 80s, early to mid-August, not too bad out there. Satellite radar picture, well, we've seen some clouds move through, but they're going to clear out. We're not really too concerned. Most of these clouds are going to fall apart, so we should have great viewing for the Perseid meteor shower. These thunderstorms are not expected to arrive here along the coast. We can see that on our futurecast. It does actually show a few of those storms reaching us. It's overdoing it. We're not going to see storms tonight. Sunday, looking like another gorgeous day. Lots of sunshine. Monday, things do go downhill a little bit. We start to see the clouds build during the afternoon hours, and then here we go. We've got thunderstorms on and off throughout the evening hours, and then likely into Tuesday morning. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast shows once we get past those storms Monday and Tuesday, we're going to dry out for the remainder of the week with those temps climbing back into the upper 80s.
All right, thank you, Alex. Severe storms brought some heavy rain and strong winds to Sussex County earlier this week, a story that local farmers are very familiar with this summer. Meteorologist Jeanette Gallardo spoke to some of these farmers to find out just how harsh weather has affected their crops.
It was a busy day at the packed farmers market in Rehoboth Beach, but the shoppers buying up all the produce may not realize how hard these farmers have had to work to save their crops from severe storms this summer.
This past storm last night, it looked mean, but it really didn't hurt us too bad. We got 2 inches of rain. The previous storm we got probably about 2 weeks ago, that hurt us a lot. We had a lot of broken limbs and lost a lot of fruit off the trees.
However, not all crops are created equal.
Some plants are less affected. I mean, if it's not flooding, beans will take it. Obviously, all your grasses, your corns, your wheats, all your, the Delaware crops that we love, they're usually happy to get more rain.
Farmers tell me that rain is not always a good thing because too much of it can cause crops such as watermelon to explode. Tomatoes, for example, can split if they get too much water. The best thing consumers can do to help our local farmers to weather the storms is to simply shop local. No matter what Mother Nature throws their way, farmers are always going to do what they do best and prepare as best as they can. In Rehoboth Beach, I'm meteorologist Jeanette Gallardo, Coast TV News.
Still ahead on Coast TV News at 6, bilingual staffing in need. La Red Health Center looking for more staffing, how that search will impact the community.
Visitar a tu médico es el primer paso para mantenerte saludable y prevenir enfermedades.
Su médico conoce su historial médico y puede brindarles las atenciones personalizadas para ustedes.
Los chequeos regulares ayudan a detectar los problemas de salud a tiempo y evitar a que se agraven.
No espere hasta que esté enfermo para ver a su médico.
Haga de su salud una prioridad. Para obtener ayuda para encontrar un médico de atención primaria, llame hoy mismo a Community Behavioral Health.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
Some people will stop at nothing to get your stuff. Get solid security and protect yourself from theft, fire, and accidents with American-made Rhino at Southern States in Milford. Experience peace of mind with financing available when you buy local from the only Rhino dealer on Delmarva. They'll deliver and set it up for you too. Ask about Rhino's Thank You for Your Service rebate program. Protect your stuff with Rhino. Everything else is just storage. Securing Delmarva one safe at a time. Southern States of Milford.
Oh, they're out there by the millions. And spiders, crickets, and ants are always looking for a place to call home. Look, up ahead is your home. And to them, it looks like the perfect place to settle in. Call Brazier's, and our expert technicians will establish a defensive barrier around your home that will keep out the riffraff. Our premium protection plan is guaranteed to keep spiders, crickets, and ants from moving into your home for a full year. Call Brazier's Pest Control today and say goodbye to unwanted guests.
Get wild on your beach vacation at Barn Hill Preserve. Join us for fun events happening all summer long. Find your zen at Kangaroo Yoga or a playful breakfast at Munchin' with Monkeys. Slow down at Sippin' with Sloths or laugh it up at Kangaroos and Comedy. We also offer daily otter swims, a unique experience only offered at a few locations in the U.S. Or schedule an encounter tour and meet our animal ambassadors up close. Barn Hill Preserve, the world of animals is waiting for you.
Lored Health Center in Sussex County is looking to hire. Lored says it needs many more bilingual speaking employees. They serve about 14,000 patients, and get this, 50% of those patients are Latino.
Having providers that can speak English and Spanish, and English and Creole, really helps us to connect with those populations in our communities that are growing and evolving all the time.
Lored Health Center is looking to hire bilingual licensed practical nurses, dental assistants, a doctor, and a family nurse practitioner. We'll be right back after this break.
We get new inventory in all the time.
Literally every single day.
Things that you can buy off the floor. You come in, you see it, you can take it with you that day, or we deliver same week.
I mean, I know that if you order something online, it's weeks upon weeks before receiving it.
In stock, designer home furnishings, 50 to 80% off every day.
You see it today, you can take it today, or load it up.
We can help load up.
Let us make your house a home.
At that furniture store.
3 miles south of Del Mar.
If you're like most parents, you've been putting off the kids' checkups.
But I keep growing, you know?
Age 7 is the ideal time to get an orthodontic checkup. And at Tillman Orthodontics, the consult is always free. Not even a copay.
They grow so fast, and you have to make sure everything is okay.
It's never too late, but earlier is better.
You're not making his job any easier. Don't want to put off any longer.
We make it easy and safe at 2 convenient locations and online. Call today or visit tillmanorthodontics.com.
Delmarva homeowners know metal roofs are strong protection for their homes. With increasingly wild weather patterns, aluminum shingles are more reliable, energy efficient, and warranted to withstand hurricane-strength winds. As Delmarva's exclusive Permalock dealer, Delmarva Metal Roofing gives you a lifetime warranty on materials and workmanship. This week only, spring into savings with 0% down and $1,000 off your new roof. Delmarva Metal Roofing, Delmarva's lifetime roofing solution.
Well, Tommy, here's another roof I got to get done today.
Leave this one to me, Tom.
We got that one done.
You got the next one.
There's good.
There's better, and then there's more.
Welcome to Fisherman's Wharf in Lewis, Delaware, where the bay meets the Atlantic Ocean. Get away from the crowd and escape on an adventure in our fleet with daily fishing trips, evening cruises, and the awesome experience of dolphin watching and even whales. Who knows what the sea holds? With 3 generations in the business, we assure you that your experience will be unique, a story to tell. Come down with the whole family, set sail and spot a whale. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip now at fishlewis.com. Ahoy!
Milton will be running a school supply drive for children in need overseas in partnership with the Operation Christmas Child Project. Along with school supplies, people are encouraged to donate personal care items and fun toys. The items will be packed into shoe boxes and delivered to children in more than 100 countries. Coast TV News at 6 will be right back after this.
Take home a little piece of Ocean City. This Saturday and Sunday is your chance to buy an original plein air painting of Ocean City's beautiful landscape created just this week. Visit Ocean City Center for the Arts, 94th Street Bayside, and find your masterpiece. Free admission.
The most incredible shopping on the beach. Blooming Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, and accessories as cool as an ocean breeze. You'll love this place. We put a smile on your face. You'll love this place. It's Blooming Boutique. Fashion, jewelry, accessories, and fun. Blooming Boutique.
4 convenient locations, 2 in downtown Lewis, Milford, and Longneck, and easy online shopping at bloomingboutique.com.
Turn your vision into a reality with Capstone Homes Design Center, bringing personalization, luxury, and quality all into one location, where you'll meet with our certified design consultant that'll show you exactly what you're choosing, so you can make the best choice for you when designing your new home. From first home to vacation houses, we build and design homes for everyone. Set up your appointment now and design your dream home today at Capstone Homes.
Well, Tommy, here's another roof I got to get done today.
Leave this one to me, Tom.
We got that one done.
You got the next one.
There's good.
There's better, and then there's more.
Are you on the verge of foreclosure? Is your home in serious disrepair? Or do you just need to sell fast?
Are you overwhelmed with an inherited house or a rental and want to cash out?
Hi, I'm Delmarva Dave Schmidt.
And I'm his sister, Christina.
And we're local home buyers.
Here to help solve your problems.
We'll get you an as-is, fast cash offer on any type of property anywhere on Delmarva in any condition with no required repairs or commissions.
Call or text today.
Or visit delmarvadave.com. Living a good life means being healthy. But what does it mean to be healthy and stay healthy? It means getting the right kind of care. Right here. And convenient. It means having the right hospital to coordinate the delivery of healthcare for the entire community. Atlantic General Hospital. We'll put you on the right path to good health and keep you there.
Take home a little piece of Ocean City. This Saturday and Sunday is your chance to buy an original plein air painting of Ocean City's beautiful landscape created just this week. Visit Ocean City Center for the Arts, 94th Street Bayside, and find your masterpiece. Free admission.
Well, be sure to get outside and enjoy this fantastic weather this evening that we're seeing out on our Tunnel and Razor camera at the Lewis Yacht Club. Just a few clouds out there, mainly sunny skies. The temp sitting right around 85 degrees. We do cool off into the mid-70s overnight, but mainly clear skies. Don't forget that Perseid meteor shower. Be sure to get outside and enjoy that. And then tomorrow it is hot again, back up to about 92 degrees. With that sunshine, so a good day to hop in the pool or maybe head to the beach again. Then our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 10-day forecast shows thunderstorms on the way for Monday and Tuesday. That will cool us off briefly midweek before the 90s return the end of next weekend.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Be sure to join us tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.